Okay, I got a couple new locks today from Portugal. This one, Lock Noob had on his channel, the Rhodes 895, and I've been wanting one ever since, but they seem impossible to find. So I had a guy in Portugal manage to get me a couple of these, and I already played with it a little bit. It is, it's got an interior lock with, what's interesting is interior lock and an exterior lock. And what's cool about this is the key, right? It's got this double bitted key there. And it's non-symmetrical, so it's not reversible. So the warding stops you from putting it in that way. It can only go in this way. And so this is the exterior lock. It's got pins on the top and bottom. You can activate the latch, or if you turn the other way, you can extend the deadbolt twice. So we need a 720 degree turn and then pick it again to do the latch. So potentially pick it 3 times. The other side, the interior lock, is very simple. It's only got 3 pins on the top side. You maybe can see there's no pins on the bottom there, but it works with the same key, same way, you know, like the deadbolt and all that. I haven't tried key on both sides. They should both fit easily. And if we put it in a vise, we'll just slap it in there. Ooh, it's a big guy. But this vise does pretty good with everything. Alright, is it too close to focus? Alright, this might be out of focus for a bit, but it shouldn't take more than a couple seconds to do the inside. It's only got 3 pins, like I said, up the top here. So that first one's not binding. Hopefully it doesn't focus too much on my hand. Alright, it feels like the 3rd pin's binding up here. Alright, I think I gotta click from that. 2nd pin, click there. Now 1st pin, and click there. So that's open on the interior side. And like I said, you could pick it 3 times to do all your stuff. But what's more interesting to us is the exterior side, right? So let's see if I can get this in here. Like that. And let's turn off the autofocus for this now. This one, we're going to need to pick both the top and bottom. So let's go ahead and give that a whirl. Which way do I want to pick this? Let's see. Let's pretend the person didn't put on the deadbolt, so we just need to open the latch, right? So it looks like we want to turn it clockwise to open the latch. So we'll go ahead and tension it that way. And see what we got. So, first pin is springy, 2nd springy, 3rd pin little click, and 5th pin springy. So it seems like we have 5 up top, 5 pins up top. Click from the 1st pin. 2nd pin, click from the 2nd pin. 3rd pin feels springy. 4th, 5th pin, click. I feel like we got some plug turn there, and everything feels like it's jiggling, right? Yeah, I think so. So we'll go ahead and we'll switch to the bottom. Get this other tensioner in here like this, and go ahead and try the bottom. So gotta use it upside down, which is weird for me. 1st pin is springy. 2nd pin is click from 2nd. Hopefully I didn't overset. And the 3rd, I think, is like a fake pin down here or something like that. It's really weird. We'll see it when we open it up. Either that or it's, click from the 3rd one there, or the 4th pin if you count the 3rd one as fake. And click from the 1st. Got us open. Now you don't need to worry about going 180. The pins are staggered, so you can go full 360, but obviously not this way. And then you could probably use some sort of plug spinner so you don't have to pick it over and over again, right? But we'll go ahead and we will take a look what's inside this thing. So let's go ahead and go back on autofocus. Move that guy out the way. Alright, so there's one screw here. Take that screw out. Sorry if focus goes all over the place for this. And once we get that screw out, let's see, get something to put it on. that screw out, this whole exterior comes off. So I'm guessing that this would go into like a mortise. I don't even know how this would go in actually, to protect that screw. So there's the internals, and what's kind of interesting is only a few of the pins interact here. I shouldn't turn too much, everything will fall out. But you see the key actually sticks through. So obviously the bitting on the end of the key doesn't interact with it at all. So that goes through like that. So let's put that out the way. And for this, a bunch more screws here. Take these off. To remove it from the brown plate, but even after you take these two off, sorry about the focus, even if you take these two off, you can't get the brown plate off because it's caught on the actuator there. Let's see if this will work. It's a long screw. I hear my kids saying, let's go downstairs. I hope they don't. I hope, nope, I hear them coming. I'm gonna have to tell them, I'm gonna have to warn them off. Tell them I need a few more minutes. Okay. Oh, hopefully maybe they're just going to the family room there. Alright, so there we go. Plate comes off. And now we got our lock. And you can already see it's trying to fall out because it's in the picked position, which is fine. We'll go ahead and we'll use this as a follower. It's not quite the right diameter, it's a little thin, so you could shim it, but let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully it'll be okay. Drop that down like that. Okay. Alright, so here we've got the plug, and let's go ahead and zoom in a little. So the plug, we'll start with this side. We got our 5 pins here, and you see how it's all messed up, kind of like marred up? It looks like these key pins are double-sided, so they got the spike out both sides. And what they did is they put it in, and then this side, they filed the spike off. And what I think they do is they put the whole thing in there, and then with the key in, they file it down, and so it also files the plug just a little bit when they're filing down these key pins. So this is going to be, I don't know, the one side, pin 1, pin 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. And then the other side, look at that, it's only got 4 pins, but the third pin is like some sort of plug. I don't get it. So pin 1, pin 2, and pin 4. And you see that pin 3 doesn't come out? I don't think I feel it when I go to pick. No, it's not like you feel it either. It's not sticking down into the keyway. Obviously, if it were, that would block the key from passing by it, but it doesn't like, I don't know why it's like that. It doesn't come out. So I'm not sure why they do that. I don't know if anyone knows. And it seems like you can buy this in a shorter format, maybe about that long. And the autofocus is going crazy because they've dovetailed on an extra bit here. This piece at the back has been dovetailed on to make the plug longer. All right. The driver pins are really not interesting. I don't even know if I want to pull them all out actually, because they're just not interesting. I'll pull one out. So the driver pin right there, oh okay, I'll pull 2 out, is just normal. And I took this apart once before, and when I was putting it back together, it was a pain because I didn't have a follower yet. I was just using the plug, and I dropped 2 key pins out while I was doing it, and it looks like I messed up one of the springs a little. So there's some springs. I'll fix this spring up. But that's what it looks like in there. And so not a challenging lock. I think we'll rate it probably around orange or something like that, just because it's got the 2 sides to it. But that key is just cool. I got it because that is just a really sweet key. In any case, that's the Rhodes 895 I've been looking for a while. I got another Rhodes lock-in. I think it's the 1990. Maybe we'll look at that next, but I was having a hard time getting the screws off the back of it. They're starting to strip, so once I figure that out, maybe I'll make a video of it. Alright, thanks everyone, bye.